going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more JUNKPUNK. So we got another update for us, so pretty exciting stuff. Now what I'm excited about is I was like, hey, can we possibly get a shift click for resources? And it looks like it may have been added, so I'm gonna try. Oh my gosh, it works phenomenally. Yes. Oh my gosh, the devs are amazing. Anyways, we're back. We're doing some more things in JUNKPUNK. Again, this game is coming out on November 12th, and I don't believe there's going to be any more updates until that. So what you're seeing now is what you should probably get early access wise. So yeah, we're back. We're doing the more things now. Last episode we got some factory stuff going here, which is super nice. However, power, we have a power problem because we're getting a lot of stuff going here. So I want to focus on the power today and try to get a bunch of power going. Now, a lot of people were commenting, they're like, wind power is, you know, it's non, I don't know if sustainable is the word. It's non-continuous. So we need to get batteries and things like that going, which I knew we did. However, they're kind of pricey. So yeah, they're a little pricey. So what I want to do in conjunction with that, actually, you know what, we're probably not even gonna mess with power because I want to get I want to get a fabricator going, because I think the fabricator, if it is anything like these machines, it's going to be able to make things at a better rate and probably more of it. Look at that, look at the copper stuff going in there. It is nice. Okay, so what do we got going on here? Turn that on. So it looks like, did I turn that off? I don't remember turning that off. And let's go ahead and turn that on. Okay, so those are doing their things. Now the fabricator, we need copper scrap, gold scrap, large gears, scrap metal. So we've got steel scrap, we got copper scrap. Let's do let's get some gold scrap going. Actually, let's swap this over to gold scrap. It's a little pricey, but we need a little bit of it. And then let's go ahead and check in here, and then the price should fill in right there. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. I love this. I am loving this so much. Okay, so, oh, map! Oh, look at that! I didn't even know that. Copper, gold, large gears. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's grab the gold. Let's grab some copper. And we need large gears and scrap metal. Okay, let's pop this here and let's do this. There we go. Okay, so large gears, we got 14 of those. And all we need is scrap metal. Okay, awesome. Let's go get some scrap metal. Let's see what this assembler does. And if it's anything like its name, my guess is that it probably makes things for us. Okay, so we got some scrap metal. Fabricator's ready to go. All right, let's head back over here. It is dark. You know, I gotta say the light and dark cycles they're quick. They are fast. It's dark and then it's fat and then it's light and then it's dark and then it's light. It's like they're pretty quick. Now, temporarily, I am going to set this over here. And the reason I'm going to set this over here temporarily is... Okay, so there's a belt on that side, belt on that side. I'm going to set this over here temporarily because we're going to use it to build this stuff. So if I go into here, recipe. Hey, there we go. Okay. Oh, shoot. We need ingots. This needs ingots to make everything. Okay, well, live and learn, right? Live and learn. All right, so okay, the next step, I guess, is ingots. So let's get some more scrap stuff going. I'm thinking let's make a small refinery. Is a smelter. Steel scrap. Oh, I need a steel scrap. Well, shoot, I got that. Let's go ahead and take a stack of that, put one back in there. Okay, let's go ahead and do this, and let's just set up a couple of foundations right here in order to get, you know, a nice little area to work with here. No. Okay, is that gonna be big enough? Okay, maybe. Machines, smelter. Oh wow, it's actually pretty big. Okay, so we have an input and an output. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's set, you know what? Let's increase the foundation size a little bit more. All right, so I increased the area a little bit here. I think we're gonna have to start doing some stories here because like multiple levels. because I'm running out of space here for everything. So let's do this. We're gonna put a container. Gosh, I like being able to access these containers like this. Let's just, you know what? It's gonna be a temporary thing, so let's just throw that there. And then we want player container. Okay, so we need some container stuff here. Do I have any rubber scrap? Is this rubber scrap right there? Okay, rubber scrap, perfect. Oh my gosh, the shift click is so nice. All right, we're gonna put a container there. I know I just said that I wasn't gonna do that. I am redoing everything I just said I wasn't going to, I know. All right, and then let's get our smelter right here lined up with that. Machines, smelter. Line that up like that. That looks pretty good. And then let's grab, can we do another large container? Heck yes. Okay, and then we're gonna do, I guess we'll do it like this for now. Like that. Okay, and then connections. We need conveyor going from there to there. And a conveyor going, hey, come on! Okay, we can't go that way. And then a container or conveyor going from there to there. Okay, so this is going to allow us to make ingots, right? Okay, cool. Now, what do we need for power? We need power. I mean, these bigger wind generators would actually be pretty cool. Ooh. And actually, they're not too bad. Steel ingots. I mean, we're already making ingots. So let's do some steel, copper, and let's just do some steel, copper, and gold. Let's do the three that we're doing right now. Let's start with steel. Let's throw a stack of steel in there, and because that's automatically gonna start spitting it out, right? I think it's automatically gonna start spitting it out. Steel ingot. Is it spitting it out? No. Wait, where did I just put? Did I just put that stack back in the same? I think I put it back in the same container. I did. Okay, so let's grab that. And then grab that. And is that gonna start working its way out? Yes. Okay. So that's going into here. Recipe steel ingot. So we'll do some of those. Now we need to get power over here. You know what? Can I just build a power thing right here? Yes, I can. And hope that it has enough power for it. Power connections, power cable, U to U. Oh, darn, it only has one power right now. So it's not actually gonna run. Oh. See, this is why we need to get our power stuff figured out. I mean, we could wait till tomorrow and maybe get some power. Because if not, I'm gonna have to make a merger splitter, or I'm gonna have to make a merger and then go off of that. And the mergers are kind of pricey. Some of this stuff's a little pricey in the beginning because I just don't have the stuff for it. Ayo, now we got power. All right, so now we should be able to turn this bad boy on. So what is the recipe? 4 scrap for 1 steel ingot. Okay. So we need, well, I mean, hold on a second. I'm thinking we might actually make these wind generators instead of the scrap ones. Oh, ooh, those only require gears though. Of course, these ones, advanced wind tech outputs more power than scrap generators. Scrap metal, scrap solar panel. I'm thinking we go wind generator, these ones. But we need basic capacitors and circuit boards. So let's go see what we need for basic capacitors and circuit boards in this machine over here, because like I said, I'm thinking that if we were fine using this instead of the workbench, we'll get more bang for our buck. Oh, plastic ingot, steel ingot, copper. Oh, but that gives us 10. Okay, all right, good to know. So you know what, I'm just gonna grab everything that I have. And we're just gonna turn it all into ingots right now because we might as well, you know? So let's just grab all of, actually, I do kind of want to I'm gonna keep that like that. And then I want to put 1 back. I like keeping my things organized a little bit. I'm trying, okay? And I'll put 1 in there. Okay, so there's those. Now open this container. Let's go ahead and throw steel scrap in there. That'll give us a few more ingots. So how's this looking? Oh yeah, 13 ingots. Heck yes. Okay, so how do we make plastic ingot, plastic scrap? But we can't. Can we make plastic scrap in one of these machines? This is a separator. We can't make plastic scrap in there. But we can make plastic dust. So how do we get plastic scrap? Hold on. Am I missing something here? I feel like I'm missing something here. Can we craft plastic scrap in the workbench? No. Okay, we can't craft plastic scrap in the workbench. But we can plastic shredded. So where's the next step for that? Because plastic scrap into one shredded plastic. What takes it from shredded plastic to plastic scrap again? Or is there anything that takes it from plastic scrap to shredder, fabricator, smelter? I would think it would be the smelter, but I could be wrong. Interesting. So why is there any recipes that require weird. Let's take that out of there. And let's go ahead and swap this to copper ingot. And then we'll throw copper in here. Yeah, we'll just throw both copper scraps in there. Let those turn into ingots. So where do I make... Where do we make plastic scraps? Oh, separates shredded contents. Creates ingots. Crafts items with materials. Shreds scrap metal and other items. Bucket filled humidifier automatically. Wait, what if it's one of these? Fills bucket with dirt. Filled bucket humidifier that automatically waters nearby planters. A humidifier. Composter planter. Interesting. Is there nothing to let me look around here, because I don't want to, because we also don't have anything going from shredded, like plastic shredded and rubber shredded, but we don't have anything turning those back into, because like scrap shredded turns into other scrap. Am I missing something? Contaminated silicone. So I think I'm kind of I think I gotta realize something a little bit here. This takes plastic shredded, plastic scrap turns to plastic shredded. Now, the only reason that I think you would do that is for using the shredded plastic for stuff. There is no recipe. Like, we wouldn't shred steel to turn it into steel again. You know what I mean? We're not using scrap to turn it into scrap again. So I'm thinking that maybe there is no way to do that like specifically. So we might just have to find a resource. Is one of these resources have plastic scrap? So like, here's a lot of electronic scrap. Maybe there's a scrap pile somewhere that is plastic scrap. Let's go on an adventure. Let's go see, because we got tires here. This is rubber scrap. And a little bit of plastic scrap out of it. Unless you can you turn rubber? You can't turn rubber scrap into plastic. Yeah, let's go take a peek. Maybe there's more types of scrap that I'm just not seeing yet. Ooh, hold on a second. Actually, I think I see something. That green stuff right there. You see that? That scrap looks a little bit more green. Oh, I bet you that is it. Oh, I bet you that's it right there. Or is this contaminated stuff? Yeah, see, there's some green stuff right there. Let's check out what this is. Maybe this is plastic scrap. Maybe this is the answer to my dreams. Plastic pile. Aha, I knew it. There had to be something. Oh, this is a plastic pile too. Oh, good. Okay, let's grab up a bunch of this stuff here. So the plastic stuff, it's all just like wildly different colored kind of stuff. Oh, neato, neato, neato. You know what? I love this game. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. I don't really know how we're supposed to get up there, but I guess we'll figure it out, won't we? Yeah, so this whole little area right here is all plastic. Okay, I need to make sure I'm not dropping stuff here. Because we need all the plastic scrap that we can get right now. Okay, we have 70 plastic scrap. There's a lot up there. I wonder if I could hit that. Can I hit that from here? No, it's a little far away. Okay. Interesting. I knew there was something I was missing. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to swap this to... Oh, it's still coming in. We're still making... Oh. Okay, we're still making stuff here. Oh, holy moly. Okay, all right. We don't need... I think we're probably good on that now. I don't think we need any more. Okay. Let's grab the rest out of here too. And grab you. Okay. So now let's do plastic ingots. We'll throw the plastic in here. Let that do its thing. Okay, perfect. And then what else did we need here? We're trying to get power figured out. So circuit boards, gold, copper. Oh, gold ingots. Steel, gold, and copper. Okay. We haven't run through the gold yet. And you know, I don't really have a lot of gold, so let's go ahead, let's go grab some scrap. And let's make some gold as well. So let's go ahead and turn... Oh, we don't have enough power, do we? No, okay. That's okay. That guy's running. Let's go grab... Yeah, let's go grab some regular scrap. I'm going to throw some stuff in here. It is so nice being able to shift-click everything now. Oh, it's so good. So good. Okay. Let's go grab regular scrap. And then we'll get that processing. Wow, I'm like running out of scrap here. So while I was gathering scrap, I know it's a little dark. There's a particle beam thing going up over here. It's kind of weird though. I can only see it if I'm like looking away from it. You see that particle beam over there? It's right here, but I have to like look away. So I'm actually kind of curious like what that is. That's kind of cool. Well, we might have to go investigate at some point. I don't see it on anywhere else. I thought maybe it'd be like the monoliths or something, but yeah, look at like I don't know what that is. All right, we are shredding a lot of scrap now, so we'll be able to go ahead and make some gold and stuff like that. This guy's not on because I don't think we have enough power right now, but that's okay. We're getting there. So wind generator, copper, gold, basic capacitors, and circuit boards ×2. Let's see what we have. So we need circuit boards and capacitors. Basic capacitor, circuit boards, and then we need some ingots. Copper, gold, and steel. Okay. And let me guess, you're not running because you don't have enough power. Copper, steel. We don't have any gold yet because it's not running. Did we throw the gold in here? We did. It's in the input of this, isn't it? Input storage. Oh, no, we're doing plastic. Wait, do I even need plastic right now? I don't even need plastic. We need gold. All right, let's grab all the gold out of here. Then we'll throw the gold into here. And wait for some power, hopefully. I can't wait till we don't have to wait for power anymore. But we're going to get a bunch of wind turbines. We're probably also going to get some batteries. Oh, stores 2,000 units of power? Okay, one battery will probably be enough. Maybe we should get that going first. No, we're so close. We literally just need the gold for this, and then this will give us more power. And then we need a battery. Yeah, then we need a battery. Oh, wind! Yes! Power! Haha! Yes! On! Make me that wonderful, wonderful gold. Actually, we have the gold now. We're good. Let's go build it over here with our other stuff. Oh, let's see how much power we're going to get out of this. Oh, we have 137 kilometers per hour wind. This is actually a wonderful test because then we can see the power differences between the different types. Okay, so this guy. Oh, this one's like fancy. So comparing 10 to 28. Oh my gosh. That is huge. That is awesome. Okay, connections, power cable. Let's actually get this thing going, shall we? Power that up. And then, so we have an output of 48 right now. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Okay, so you know what? We really need to get this battery going. So let's do this. Power. We need this battery. Scrap basic capacitors, resistors, and wire spool. We need all that stuff. Okay. So resistors, plastic wire spool is wire. We need 4 wire spools. Okay, so let's do this. You know what? It's not even connected to anything. Let's disconnect this line right here. And then let's connect a line to that. All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, that's all I needed for that. So wire spool. Hold on, let's go into here. Power. We're good on those. Resistors times 10. Resistors. Copper and plastic. Okay, so we'll throw the copper back in there. Actually, what else can we do? We have anything? Basic capacitors. What's a basic capacitor take? Steel, plastic. Okay, so let's do this. Let's throw our steel, gold, and then let's go get some plastic ingots going. Or plastic, yeah, plastic ingots. They almost look like wafers. All right, plastic. Awesome. Okay, so out goes the plastic. We'll get those going. And then, yeah, we need to get a battery so we can start storing some of this wonderful power that we're not utilizing all the time, you know? All right, so there's our plastic. So we want... Hold on, pull up the build menu here. 10 resistors. Turn that on. There's 10. Okay. And then we want... capacitors. Okay. Holy moly. And then just scrap metal. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. All right, we got enough for a battery. Let's get this hooked up while there's a lot of wind. We get this battery charged up nice and good like. Wonder how big this battery actually is. Oh, it's a good size. It's not bad. Okay, so let's set that right there. And then, oh no, our wind is like gone. Okay, and then let's get our connections. From here to here. And let that charge up, do its thing. We're still pulling 25 power, which is good. So that holds 2,000. That is nice. Is that 2,000? So is that 25 per second maybe? So that means that these things all require like 2 or 3 per second. Okay, so multiple batteries might actually be a thing. Do I have anything in here? Let's grab everything out of here real quick. And let's go ahead and take this down. And then we need to get power. We need some power splitters here. Circuit board times 2. We need this connected again. Actually, you know what? We'll just connect from here to here for now. And then connections, power. Okay, so splitter. Circuit board times 2. That makes some? Oh, no, because that needs a basic capacitor. Okay, so we need to get a basic capacitor going. Let's go ahead and do 2 stacks of that. Circuit board. Go ahead and get this. Oh, you know what? It's not going to go because it has to be on the input side. Okay. There's that. Now, we can get our power splitter built. So the power splitter hopefully is going to be right here. That's going to be our main power off. And then everything's going to run through the battery. So let's go ahead and get our connections. Power here to there. Now, how does that split it? So that splits it evenly. 5, 5, 5, and 5. It doesn't just send more power to one. Kind of be nice if you could configure this and like choose what ports you want, like how much power on each port. Because we could run a line down that way. Of course, we would need a lot more power going through one line. Maybe we can't run that like that. All right, well, you know what? Either way, I'm thinking more wind turbines. Man, almost more batteries too. Like, power is a thing. Power is definitely a thing to be reckoned with. Like, that's going to be interesting. 25, 20 going out, 5 power going into the battery. So we have a power loss of 5 by charging the battery. You know what? All I need is steel for another wind generator. Let's just grab a steel out of here. And then let's go ahead and let's just get another steel wind generator. Now, there's no reason to take down the other ones, I don't think. I mean, I guess we could. That would give me some materials back, but I'm not really worried about it. Let's throw a large foundation right here. Perfect. Power, wind generator. Right there. Connections, power, this guy to there. Now we have 40 coming out. So does that change this? 40. Oh, okay. So the maximum is 20 into a battery. Or the 20 out of a battery. So we almost need a splitter. We need like a splitter and a merger. We need a splitter to split the power from this directly to a pole. And then a merger to go from this to a pole, the same pole, out over here. This is interesting. Well, I guess we could use a merger to bring these 4 lines over into one merger to give us 20 power out of one. That's probably the purpose of that. Okay, okay. So let's tidy this up a bit. Let's get rid of this guy for now. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. I want to move this, actually. And then I want to move these power cables. All right, so our power merger. Connections, power merger pole. Let's go ahead and have that right here. Like that. And then we'll just run it like this. I want to try to keep things a little bit tidier so we can kind of see like what's going on a little bit better. All right, so now we know this power pole has 40 going out of it. And then I'm going to go ahead and, oh, the battery discharges even if it's just chilling. Okay, we're going to disable the battery for now. I want to clean this up a little bit here. So this is going to be our output, one of our outputs. So in theory, we're going to want a merger, another merger, and a splitter. Because if we do if we do a few lines of this, we're going to need to combine all that power into one area. Okay, I redid this one again. I moved it over by one, so that way they're all gonna be in the same line. Okay, so then this power cable is gonna go into here. And then this is a merger because we're gonna have a battery. Let's see, power battery. We're gonna throw a battery over here. Kind of weird, the battery needs an input. So we're gonna have to have a splitter running into these batteries. You know, actually, I need to redo this again. I'm thinking of how to make this as clean as possible. Okay, so what I moved the power on this side because we're gonna have batteries running right here, and their inputs on this side, outputs on this side. So it'd be smart to just like daisy chain them. Oh, we can't daisy chain them because they only have a maximum output of 20. So interesting. Okay, so we're gonna need another power merger here. How close do I have it to this one? Right there. Okay. Now we can only do 3 because we're gonna have to have one connection. Oh, I don't need more power cables. Oh no! Can I make power cables in here? Rubber ingot wire spool. Okay, I don't have any. I don't have any rubber ingots yet. Actually, we can go ahead and get rid of this connection right now. We'll just utilize that one real quick. Actually, you know what? I need to make 2 more anyways. Actually, I need to make a bunch more. You know, we might actually be able to make a rubber ingot. What is needed for a rubber ingot? Rubber ingot is... Oh! Rubber shredded! You know what? I almost wonder is if the plastic is supposed to be shredded before you can make it into plastic ingots. Okay, so we need shredded rubber, which is one of these machines back here. I need to get all these machines like hooked up and powered up too. Okay, so that's rubber shredding. All right, so power cable, this guy into that one, and then this into there. That one's already hooked up to that. Okay, so we have a total of 19, 33, 40. Okay, we got wind coming in apparently. So lots of power going out. Then we'll go ahead and get this power going into here. And then if we had enough for another wind turbine, we do. I don't even care. We're doing it. We're gonna make a robust power system, hopefully. You know what? I say that, and here in like 10 minutes, it's gonna be like, well, that's not enough power. Okay, so we have 70, 85 power coming out. All right. Now, that's probably gonna be enough for now. So let's get a battery in here. Do I still have the stuff for a battery? Nope. Missing basic capacitors now. And, oh, basic capacitors. Look at that. Conveniently 5. All right, so I'm going to throw this. We'll throw it right there, but we need a power. What is this one? Merger splitter. Okay, hold on. Let's grab this guy. Let's grab this guy. And then if we have batteries here, we're going to need a splitter to go into the battery, and then a merger to go from the splitter to the battery back to the merger. Okay, this is kind of confusing a little bit. So splitter can go there, and then merger needs to go we'll put it right there. So now our power connection, we connect this guy to this, that splits it, but then we can run this into here, that'll generate power. We can run this back into this guy, and then we can run these straight through. I don't have any more power cables. We can run all these back in here, and then I'll give us full juice with a little bit of a battery backup. Okay. 2 more cables. All right, so this guy to there, that guy to there. That should give us the maximum output of 83, but we're losing 5 here. Actually, we're not. 21. Oh, that actually worked out perfectly because we're only losing 1 power right here. And then the rest was going out to here. Okay, so there's 83. So that is going to be our main power output. And actually, if I throw another splitter here, that's going to split to 83 among 4 ways, and then we could throw it over here. But I don't need to split that power over here. We might as well bring it over here before we split it. Do I have the stuff for a splitter? 2 capacitors. Darn it. What do I need for capacitors? So capacitor, copper, steel, and plastic. Do I have some steel? I have some steel. Turn that on. Oh, we got to connect it. And I'm out of power cables again. Good gosh. Always out of the power cables. All right, there's that. And okay, there's 20 capacitors. That's probably all I need for now. So now we need to run a splitter over here. And how much power do we actually need for each one of these lines here? Because that requires 2 and 2. Okay, so we need 4 power for each one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we should be able to bring a power splitter, connections, machines. Actually, you know what? Let's try to do this nicer. Let's try to do this fancy-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we do power. We're gonna do a power splitter here. That'll cover 1, 2, 3. That'll cover 4 machines. And then should we do another one temporarily right here? That'll cover those. And then we actually need another splitter, kind of like right here-ish. Once we get the concept down, we can go back and make it pretty. But I'm just trying to make sure that I got everything kind of figured out here. So then the idea is that let's go ahead and disconnect this guy. Then we can connect up this power because we have an 83 power output. It's not gonna be long enough, huh? Darn. Okay, so that right there is 83 in and 20 out. So we can run that 20 to there. Then that's 5. See, we have a little bit of extra power on these, though. It's kind of the thing. Because each one of these only requires 2. Oh, you know what, though? Hold on a second. We could do it this way. We could do some daisy chaining of these guys. Because I don't need a lot of power going to this power pole. Because we just don't need it, you know? So, connections, power cable. So we could run... That's going to give us... And then this one could run to here. And then we only have 1 power left that's not being utilized. And then we can do the same thing for here. Daisy chain to here. And we can run this power all the way over here to this guy. Okay. Now, I could run this 5 power into here. However, that's going to divide it all super weird. And we don't really need to do that yet. So, go ahead and grab this 20. Oh, I'm out of power cables again. So then we can run this power cable that has 20 power. See, this is going to be a little bit of an excess. Run that there. So now we have 5 on each one of these, right? I need to get up there. I can't see. Right. Okay. So now this one in, then we'll run this output into this one. So then those are both powered. We haven't started using this machine yet, but let's just go ahead and run power to it just to be safe. So that's all connected. Now we need to run power to our smelter over here, our ingot making machine. And it doesn't require that much. So we could go ahead and grab this. I'm out of power cables again. All right, that's all I can make. I can make one more. I mean, we'll delete this. We'll move this over there. Okay, power cable. So from there, obviously, I'd like to put a splitter or something over here. Actually, hold on. We have to delete this one to make this look a little bit better. But you know what? We don't really have the resources like right now. So power cable from there to that guy. Okay, so now everything is powered. Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. So that is powering everything, and we have 2 excess. We have 30 now because of the wind, but that should work. That should work. And then we need to do our fabricator too. So our fabricator we're gonna have to build over here somewhere as well. Ooh, I am out of power. I need a charging station, like stat. I have no copper scrap. Oh, thank goodness I have copper scrap. I have two power left. You see this? All right, we'll go ahead and just hook this right into here-ish. Connections, power cable, run that into here, and then we can charge up. Oh, good. I mean, we could actually run this out to something else too if we wanted to. Holy power. You know, I'm gonna say I was a little confused in the beginning about the power thing, but I understand it now. I understand what's going on. So it just splits equally. So we have to make sure that we have a lot of power going into initially to split it, and then this actually worked out about perfect. Minus this line that's sending 20 power or 5 power directly to that guy, but that's fine. Fully charged up, ready to go. So in the future, if we end up, increasing our power production and we don't need this much power going to this pole, we can always throw a splitter and then run lines over here. Yeah, I like this. I like this power system. I was going to say, like, I was kind of thinking it'd be nice if you could, like, adjust these, but I mean, it would be nice. It still would be nice if we could adjust the outputs on these, especially if you have like outputs that aren't being used, but I understand it and it's definitely doable. Definitely doable. Oh goodness, look at that. We're losing a lot of power right now. So now what's our power pole reading now? Because like today's a really slow day, so each line's only getting 10. So that right there, that means some machines are not going to work. So if I wanted this to work more efficiently, I would need another battery and then another battery going in here. Because max power out is 20. Max power out on one of these that I've seen is 28. I almost wonder if we shouldn't just run from one of these to this and then this to this. That way when these pick up. I don't know about that. I don't know. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. I like it. I like it. I think we did good. I think we got some stuff done today. This guy's going to get moved. I think we're going to end up moving it down here. And I'm actually thinking for how quickly we made some of this stuff, I don't know if we're going to need like huge full assembly lines for everything. Because, I mean, the keys required 100, like basically 100 or 200 of each one. But I mean, we can manually put that in there. That cranks them out so fast. I think right now our issue is going to be getting the scrap shredded and moved into storage and like refined into what we need it for. So yeah, I like it. I like it. But that's going to end this episode. Thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all the things. This is JUNKPUNK, And oh man, I'm having a blast, Link down below. Now they are gonna have a beta thing going on, so if you want more information, you can join their Discord. You can also join mine if you want. And they're gonna have a beta thing going on. I believe it said November like 6th is when it's starting. I'm not 100% sure, but it's gonna be like a random thing, so you have to like go and sign up for it, and then like randomly they'll just pick people throughout the weekend that will get beta access for the weekend. So super cool, super neat. But that is gonna end it. Thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun things, and I'll see you next time.